Just this Vox art makes me think we're gonna get into some hecka conflicts
We're gonna get into some hecka conflicts. We're sitting
regarding
here.
Leon and Chris.
You thought we were gonna play some Resident Evil 6? No,
We're playing
going over
some Doom Classic.
We're gonna play
Look
some Doom
at that
Classic.
demon spawn.
Look at all those hell spawn. Oh, I need to actually notifications. We're looking through my settings, the Let's Play.
I'm gonna get some more water real quick though.
Okay, go grab some water. I'm getting that high quality Capcom.
Oh man, looks like we're gonna have to stop this Let's Play until next year because I do not meet the rating requirements here.
He doesn't meet the requirements. We're playing Resi 6. Checking downloadable content.
Which
I don't have.
I have all of them, but they're probably not installed anyways, so whatever.
It doesn't matter. It's all for
You're
deathmatch.
still not gonna sign into that ResidentEvil.net?
I'm not gonna sign into that ResiNet.
I already have.
Resi Evil 6.
ResidentEvil.net is owned me.
What do you know about this game, Logan?
Literally nothing. Except it has Chris and probably Leon in it.
That's a lie because you played the intro, but I haven't. I don't know what the intro
Well,
was.
then I know for a fact that it has Leon in it, and that's about it.
Alright, well, you're spoiling things for me already. Let's go ahead and just press start. We'll see what the game has for us. Sound good?
Probably.
Adjusted these brightness settings. I mean,
So that the number bird is barely visible.
it kind of looks sort of like maybe a swan if it
Yeah,
had
like a
weird legs.
Like a bird, like a llama. Like a
It kind of
llama.
looks like an alpaca.
Yeah, like a alpaca looking backwards, or like
Yeah.
like maybe it's like a chest with like a flag sticking out of it.
I can see that. Yeah. I think that's good.
Or if you look into like where the dark spots are, it kind of looks like a
It's the Emperor's New Groove.
yeah.
It's a giraffe.
You see, because the actual purple part
Uh-huh.
symbolizes the llama, and the space in between symbolizes
What is
the
not
person
llama.
inside the llama.
So it's the Dalai Lama.
No,
No? Okay.
the Dalai Lama is not an actual llama, regardless of what you think.
Oh, well, okay. Capcom presents.
That's how you know it's gonna be great.
What are your thoughts on Resi 6 before we get into it?
That it kind of reminds me of the opening of Resi Outbreak.
Resi Outbreak?
Resident Evil Outbreak starts basically with like a bunch of rats.
Okay.
It's
So
a bunch of
should I
rats.
expect rats?
Uh,
I thought I should expect spoilers. I'm not happy about seeing spoilers. For a moment, I thought it was like 4-player split screen just now. I was like, why am I getting a 4-player split screen? I'm playing single.
It just throws you straight into someone else's 4-player split screen.
Hey, I mean, I wanted to have you along for the ride. I didn't say in what way. We got
And we're
everything
both-
set up, but...
We're both playing 2 people at once.
Exactly. Apparently the game can go up to 4 players, but
We'll probably try that off camera like 2 years from now.
Yeah,
anyways.
exactly.
Assuming we play Resident Evil 6.
From 2 years after we finish this. Right,
Assuming
right.
that Zach's still wanting to play Resident Evil 6 after he's graduated college.
I mean, I probably would. For research purposes.
Man,
It
look
looks
at
like
that.
we got a helicopter shooting some people down. Is this back in Resi 2?
I actually don't know where this takes place.
It looks kind of like maybe Raccoon City.
I'm not sure it is Raccoon City. I think
Look
I
around.
think it's just a random city.
Oh, I'm looking around.
But
Oh, I should click X.
what I do know is
No, Raccoon
Man,
City was destroyed, so if this happened
these graphics.
if this happened in between Resi 2 and Resi 4, then first of all, this would be Claire that I'm dragging along, and second of all, Raccoon, if it doesn't happen after that, the Raccoon would be destroyed. Some neat graphics. I like the grime on his face.
I don't like his face, but I like the detail.
Yeah.
His face kind of looks weird. We basically just finished Resident Evil 4 a while ago, and that's the Leon that I know.
It's not over yet.
True, true.
Who's this Leon? He looks like a young Johnny Depp.
I mean, he kind of does look like a young. I could see that. A young Johnny Depp.
Hang in there, Helena.
Be careful. It would suck if you tripped.
It would suck if I tripped. Also, like it said, I can use the L.
I slow you down.
Wait.
Just go.
I'm gonna turn on subtitles.
Yeah, I need to turn on subtitles. Oh, oh!
Oh.
Getting off that easy.
Oh.
Click the circle button to grab hands. Come on, Logan. Hurry, hurry.
Circle.
Ah. There we go.
Oh, that worked perfectly. Look at that. Fluid.
Okay, it told me L button, L analog to move.
Right.
I'm clicking left, right. I'm clicking down right now. He's going forward. It's the illusion that you're playing.
Oh,
Oh,
I
knew
actually think you're supposed to have free movement during this bit.
that. That's weird.
Like, I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played the tutorial.
How do I?
There
we
you
go. Change the game settings. We need to find those
It's gonna be in.
sound settings.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be in game settings.
Game settings. Yes, turn subtitles. They're already on.
No, you have to click it.
It's already on.
Okay, now press circle. Wait, no, let's highlight it. And then press, go
This-
over. Now press circle. Now it's checked.
Okay, that's fucked up.
You just gotta make sure that the blue highlight is on the thing that you want to select.
Okay.
So it's like selecting normally, except you don't press X to confirm.
Right.
You
okay.
just select it.
That seems alright. Okay. I brightened things up a little bit because it was a little dark. Unfortunately, still don't have any means of doing HDMI.
Yeah, but look at this QuickTime event. Isn't
Oh.
it snazzy?
Oh! Boom.
Not bad.
I'm pretty good at this. I gotta say.
Yeah, like the first 2 minutes, you got it covered. You're basically a master.
I'm basically a pro at Resi 6. Oh, I'm clicking right, I'm clicking left, I'm clicking down. I'm
Okay.
looking all around.
I believe soon you get free movement anyways, so...
Hopefully. I mean,
it
it
would
would suck if the
suck
game's
if the
playing
game
itself.
just decided to start playing itself.
Let's try this way.
No matter what, you're moving that way.
Yep.
We're almost through this.
I can't move anywhere else.
It is
What do we got here?
probably very important to the story that you only move
Forward.
forward.
Oh, well.
Leon is too concerned about the other person's health. He wouldn't waste time.
True,
What are you
true.
trying to do? Wasting time? He's a cop. Ex-cop, but cop.
Oh, are we sure? Is he in his RCPD?
Well, I'm pretty sure his career as an actual cop died in Resident Evil 2.
I don't know. Maybe this is
And then,
Raccoon 2.
and then Resident Evil 4, his second job as more than a cop started.
His second job
Gotta be a
as...
first aid kit in here somewhere.
BSSS Agent 222 started.
The American agent, Leon Kennedy, whose job is to protect the president's daughter. Only, for some reason, in any other game after Resident Evil 4, he is not.
Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
Oh. We got a
Herb.
green herb.
Neat. Yep, not worried about broken glass at all.
Nah. I got this green herb right in front of me. Why am I scared about cutting myself?
Leon, are you there?
Green herbs, like, mend broken hands.
Hunnigan.
Here you're okay. Where's Helena?
She's not doing too
Helena.
good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
you have any herbs left?
I do.
Okay, listen. Just
When I
follow
first
my
did this
instructions.
tutorial, I thought I accidentally used the herbs on myself instead of her, and I thought I broke the game.
Way to go. Okay, I have the green herb. Oh, we still mix herbs in this one?
You do? I actually kind of like the inventory system to this one.
Oh, neat.
Be honest for a second, you thought you messed something up there.
I did. I will be honest. You put it in capsules?
What? You thought you were playing Resident Evil? This is just deja
Well, I
vu.
mean, Resi 7.
This is just
You
deja
kind
vu.
of just like,
You put things in capsules, you give people medicine.
you put things in bottles, you go, and you call it good. It ends up, if your leg was sawed off, you're fine.
So, first zombie reveal. Which one do you prefer, Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 6? Resident Evil 5, it was a guy who lunged
yeah.
at you. Resident Evil 6, it's this guy who lunges at you.
Oh, I learned how to fire.
Oh, you gotta beat it, you gotta beat it.
I done beat it.
You gotta beat his strength. The strength of a zombie.
Boom, done. Boom, done.
It's almost like he's strong or something.
It's almost like he's a strong zombie. Oh, bless me.
Let your guard down for a second.
Can't let your guard down for a second there. Or else you'll start sneezing all over the place.
Exactly. Jesus, I don't know what came over me.
Probably the sniffles.
Yes. Why didn't I grab my knife out of his head? Leon, you might need that.
He's got another one.
Oh, sure.
He carries multiple knives. He doesn't want to get an infection.
Oh, no, no.
It's unsanitary.
We gotta go help Helena. Who's Helena?
I don't know, but she's gonna be okay. Whoever she is.
She's got some green herbs.
We're heading to the quad tower. There are PSA agents there with survivors. We can't abandon them.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Ike.
She's perfectly fine now.
Yeah,
I
why
love
not?
it.
The field guide to your PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
I also love the mini map.
Display.
Yeah, this thing.
Oh, that's a nice
It helps you
arrow.
find objectives, and it's just all futuristic.
There's arrows.
It's a white arrow. I love the graphics in this game. It's
Uh-huh.
I can't shake the feeling that this game is all
It's
show,
all looks. and
Yeah.
no-
and that there's gonna be a serious lack of gameplay.
Right. I hear what you're saying.
Resident Evil 4 was all game and no show. Resident Evil 5 was
Quick question. Didn't you have... Oh.
a whole lot of weapons.
A whole bunch of weapons. Oh, wait a sec. Oh. I was gonna say, when you were playing, you had a shadow, but when I'm playing, nothing.
You just gotta look at that lighting.
Oh,
effect.
yeah, there we go.
He's got the reflexes of a ninja.
Look at those. Oh. Leon, you are a beast to be reckoned with.
But he could just do all that with one hand. Also, look, he does have a second survival knife.
Somehow.
If you look at your inventory. He just carries it around.
He's just got a second one. Knife only run.
Kiano. I mean, if they're gonna give you all these guns, you might as well use the smallest thing in your inventory.
I'll use the shotgun. Why not? Oh,
Because shotguns don't help earthquakes.
no. I don't think any kind of gun helps an earthquake.
I mean, a
Unless you
rocket
mean
launcher might help.
It might start one. What's that say? Are we in China?
Most likely.
That look like some
Some Chinese writing.
characters.
Yeah.
I didn't see any hiragana, so
The tallest building, that's where we're going.
Can we make it to the tower this way?
Yes.
Now, this is actually what
In that
caught my
direction.
attention of the game. Mostly because you're inside this city in this intro here.
I thought it was mostly because you were looking over here and you were like, "Man, look at those windows. Those windows.
It's simply an Easter egg for the cloths from Resident Evil 5.
Yeah,
They're there, they're just really heavily shadowed and you can't tell.
I think it's because it's broken glass, but you know, every man is his own.
Now
Think
you're
I can
inside the
shoot that?
city.
Think I can shoot that?
Oh, for sure.
Damn right.
Yeah. You got
Is there
the,
difficulty levels in this game?
maybe.
Like, is there a hard
I don't
mode?
think the intro has any difficulty levels,
Alright.
but there's probably one for like the main story. The cool thing that caught my eye during this intro when I played through it at least is that you're
Right.
in the city, right? And there's like car lights flashing everywhere,
Right,
and
right.
and it actually feels like this was
Oh.
once a city.
That zombie.
It doesn't
just
feel
keep-
like, you know, this is just a place that's always had zombies.
Right.
It kind of felt like
It felt
the
like
threat
it at
just
one
happened.
point had been a city,
Yeah,
and now is no longer.
because even the cars are still running. Like most games just have cars there. They don't have like the lights on, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
They're just stale model of a car.
They're just like, yeah, there's cars.
There's cars here. Like there was once civilization, but
They're coming out of the woodworks. Come on, we gotta go. Oh,
seeing like there's a plane there, like that means that somebody was recklessly
someone was
driving a plane.
flying. Someone was flying.
Doesn't make any sense, but there you go.
We're running now. I don't
Yeah,
know where we're
because
running
you know,
from.
oil and fire doesn't mix.
Oh, we gotta dash. Do I need to be jamming up? Oh,
You need to actually be running in the right direction there.
look. Okay, through the whole rest of this, I've already died. Through the whole rest of the tutorial, if I was clicking in any other direction, he was going the right way. I mean,
You can't. You see,
can
that's
you
the thing.
blame me?
You can't just expect to be doing the right thing at the right time in this game. Good thing they checkpoint you right before.
They knew. They knew it was cheap.
They knew it was cheap so much, but they had to do it. It was so they could
We
show
already
that
know this is
really-
gonna be great.
they wanted to show that you were extremely vulnerable. That's all.
Jesus. Oh, I think I need to hold X, not
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, why does he kind of look like Squall?
Just make his hair black. There you go. You have school.
Like he has brown hair.
Make his hair black.
Oh, gotta dash, gotta dash.
I don't care if Skull has brown hair. Just make both their hair black.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh,
Because technically,
oh.
Leon is also supposed to have brown hair.
I mean that's true. I just said it's kind of blondish. It's like a dirty.
He had brown hair in Resident Evil 2. He had brownish hair, and
It was more dirty blonde.
it was
than
more dirty
full.
blonde, but it had a little bit brown in it.
It had
Here,
more
he
brown.
looks like he's literally just turning blonde.
I don't know. People
But
can
it was
dye their hair.
definitely brown in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question about that. It looked like there was a brown crown. Had colored his head.
We're in a helicopter. Oh, am I driving a helicopter?
You're driving the helicopter.
Oh, I'm. jamming
Oh,
on the square
jeez.
button.
You need to get that through.
The square button on this controller is crap. I will mention that. I think I wore it out playing Spyro.
Oh, no.
Just a few more blocks.
Just a few more blocks.
That's
Don't
why
fall
I'm
out of
glad
the
that I'm
alley.
using the semi-new controller.
Oh,
Because
oh.
it's new still, I guess.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here you go.
Oh boy.
Boom. One
Got him.
shot, one kill. Oh, no. 2 shots, 2 kills. Oh, still one. Oh,
Got him.
I wonder what.
Oh. Oh.
I wonder who happens to stumble by when he lands.
Barry Burton. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that seems realistic enough. Harry Potter waves.
Were we just a helicopter that barely scraped by a train in a subway station?
But that train was going to Hogwarts? Confirmed?
Yeah, that's
And
probably
you just
canon.
scraped right on by.
Because, you know,
The
England
Hogwarts,
is
the
pretty
Hogwarts
close to
train
China.
goes straight through. It's a movie about a bunch of wizards. Don't bring me that.
it's right next to China.
Don't bring me that. They have flying brooms. You think they can't go to China?
Yeah, sure. That's probably accurate. Oh, I'm clicking X. Something tells me the quick time events in this game, first of all, they
There's a lot of them.
capitalized on it. Second of all,
Did you know there were QuickTime events in this one? I almost didn't notice. I'll
I
be
didn't
honest.
notice.
Resident Evil 5, I barely noticed. Here, I thought they were non-existent for a while.
Not even start. I've not even gotten to the title screen. The legitimate title screen. This is the first time this
Yeah,
game
but
has
look,
been
there's the
booted.
umbrella symbol
On the floor.
on the floor, and it's not supposed to be there. It's just lighting. That makes
I wonder
it ominous.
What could possibly happen if we jump into the large, huge open room
With
that
umbrella
has
symbols.
has umbrella symbols.
Only one way to find out. You're Leon, for Christ's sakes. You can't stop you.
Nothing could stop the Leon.
That's a nice car.
That is a nice boulder.
Where are the survivors?
Over there. Shoot him. Ugh. The hell's that?
Back for more.
Back for more.
Was that Wesker?
I was under the impression that it was Nemesis, but
Nemesis?
I don't think Leon was in Nemesis, was he?
Jill was.
Yeah. I was just like, this looks like an umbrella thing. It
Spike.
looks like maybe it might have been Nemesis or some kind of like tyrant.
It looked like a tyrant.
It didn't look like Wesker because Wesker looked differently in Resident Evil 5. Like he
Well,
tore
the
up differently.
graphics are changed.
I
but
know, but like in
That looked
Resident
like
Evil
one of
5
his
when
pulsed
he
up muscles, almost. You know.
I
Remember
think they
how
would-
his whole arm got deformed?
Yeah, I think they would like make it more noticeable if they wanted you to know it was Wesker.
Well, they didn't. That's why they didn't show who it was.
Right, but that aha moment would have been ruined if it was just like, yeah, it's some zombie leg.
It's just some zombie leg.
Maybe it's no one that we know.
It might not be.
Okay. Press circle for me.
A circle.
It'll take you back to the actual main
Ah.
menu. If you press circle again, you go back to the main menu. That was a weird thing that happened.
Yeah, that is kind of strange. It just switches you straight to the. Okay. Saving content.
There's a chat volume.
Oh, you can change the language, can you?
You can change the
Does it
language.
go to what languages does it go to?
English, French, Italian, Dutch, Spanish.
Ah.
No Japanese for you.
Well, you know what I said in my
Japanese only playthrough.
Resident, you know what I said.
You
in
can
my
have
Resident
classic aiming,
Revelations.
which I have no idea what classic aiming is, unless it turns the entire game into Resident Evil 1. I would
Auto
love that.
action button. Have action buttons automatically activated. Does that mean like it automatically does the quick time events
I would
for
love
us?
that, to be honest.
That would be the greatest. But of course, we're gonna keep it off.
You could change your dominant hands. I don't know what half this stuff
Alright.
is. I'll be honest. Game settings, subtitles, HUD position.
Customized to dog tags. What's dog tags?
Dog tags were a thing in this game. It's
Oh,
to show.
I'm making dog tags.
It's your online ID basically.
Oh,
Kinda
order
thing.
for clearing chapters.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess each person has 5 chapters.
yeah. Kind of like the same length.
5, 10, 15,
Kind of like
20.
each character is the same length as Resident Evil 5, because Resident Evil 5 had like what 6 chapters.
Yeah, but each chapter had 3 or 4 levels in it.
Well, we don't know. You might want to go in the options and change off online ID display, because it might get in the way if you just see the ID, online ID for the entire game.
Yeah, maybe.
Either way, I don't.
I mean,
Maybe
I'll
it
know
won't
who I'm
matter,
playing with.
but yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
you gotta
I'll
get that
switch.
authentic
That
HUD.
authentic HUD
HUD
screen.
display.
That was in display or game settings?
I believe it was in
Games.
game settings.
Yeah.
Um,
Go into that campaign. There was nothing
Campaign.
under dog tags. We haven't done anything in the game.
I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Join game. Custom match.